guys, my name is Kaye. Welcome back to my channel, Street Beast TV. So since we're in the fall season, in this video, stupid ice machine. So since we're in the fall season, in this video, I'm going to share with you guys 3 of my favorite snacks I like to enjoy this time of year. These recipes are all vegan and high in protein. So if you have a sweet tooth like me, these should do the trick without the guilt. Anyway, let me know if you try these recipes, and if you do, make sure to tag me. Alright guys, so the first recipe we're going to make is a pumpkin spice pie ice cream, something like that. I live in Florida, so it's still really hot here. I know it starts getting kind of colder in the fall, so maybe you can customize this and kind of make an oatmeal version if you get creative. But anyways, what you're going to need, what's going to make it high in protein is using soy milk or pea milk if you don't want to use soy, and then a vanilla vegan protein powder. Better if you can find a pumpkin flavored protein powder if they have that, but I'm just going to use vanilla. Other than that, you're going to need pumpkin puree. Pumpkin pie spice is going to be really important for this. A instant vanilla pudding mix is going to make it really taste like a dessert and like ice cream. Same thing with cashews, is going to make it that consistency nice and creamy. I'm going to add a little bit more cinnamon, even though there's already cinnamon in the pumpkin spice. And then to sweeten it, you can use whatever you want. I'm going to use agave, maple syrup, or coconut sugar. You can use as well. Those are like healthier sweeteners. And then a little bit of salt. So I'm going to show you how I put this all together. And yeah, let's do it. First, in a blender, put in 2 tablespoons of vanilla protein powder, 2 tablespoons of instant vanilla pudding mix, 1/4 cup cashews, 1/4 cup of pumpkin puree, 2 teaspoons pumpkin pie spice, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of hemp seeds, half a tablespoon of agave or maple syrup. And finally, you want 3/4 cups worth of frozen soy milk. Alternatively, you can use unfrozen soy milk and freeze this mix overnight, but the consistency is much better if you use frozen soy milk from the start. Then you'll just blend until everything is mixed well, and then top however you'd like. So for the second recipe, we're going to make golden milk. Golden milk has been a staple in my diet for a while now. It's really good for recovery, especially as an athlete in between trainings and after like a hard training session. I always go to my golden milk. What's going to make this high in protein? You can add protein powder, but I don't tend to. But if you want to do it, I would recommend a vanilla one, so go for it. But soy milk or pea milk, again, is just really naturally just high in protein. And then for the golden milk mix, you can just pre-buy them. These are the 2 that I use. I'm not sponsored or anything, but if you guys are watching this by any chance and want to sponsor me, let me know. But alternatively, you can just use turmeric and cinnamon. These ones are just a little bit more expensive and have more ingredients in them, but you can use alternatively, instead of the scoop of these, you're going to use half a teaspoon or 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric and about a teaspoon or 2 of cinnamon. So I'm going to use this one with a little bit extra cinnamon as the golden milk mix. After that, vanilla extract is optional. It makes it taste a little bit better. Your form of sweetener, so I'm going to use coconut sugar, but you can use maple syrup, agave, whatever you want. Salt a little bit, just to bring out the flavor. And then I'm going to add hemp seeds. You don't have to, but this is just healthier fat, and also it's pretty high in protein too. So I think that should do it. It's pretty simple to make, so I'll show you that right now. First, you'll need to measure out 10 to 12 ounces of soy milk, 2 scoops of a golden milk powder blend, or alternatively, you can use 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of hemp seeds, 1/4 teaspoon cinnamon, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of coconut sugar or maple syrup, and then 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Give it a good mix, and you can drink this cold, but I prefer to heat this up. So serve this in a mug and enjoy. Alright, we are down to the final recipe for this video, and at the moment, this one is my favorite. This is a high protein banana bread. So yeah, we're going to be baking a bit. So what's going to make this high in protein? I'm using this high protein banana bread flavored mug cake mix. If you go on Amazon, if you just search banana bread mix, you'll find a lot, and try to find a healthier one. That's what I recommend, like a sugar-free one and preferably high in protein. It's going to be hard to find both of those, but Kingland Nutrition, if you want to order it. I'm not sponsored, but again, you guys want to sponsor me and you're watching, let me know. But yeah, this is the one I'm going to use, but preferably a healthier banana bread mix. That's going to be the necessary like main ingredient for this. Also, bonus points if you find a protein powder that is also, this one is banana and cinnamon flavored. This one's from Vivo Life, but you can also just use vanilla flavored protein powder if you want. Then also we're going to use soy milk again to bump up the protein. And option, you don't have to use this one. I'm going to also add hemp seeds to this mix as well. You obviously need bananas, about 2 medium-sized bananas will do. Cinnamon, salt, sweetener of choice. I'm going to use agave like we did before. And we're going to need an egg replacer. So Bob's Red Mill's egg replacer on Amazon is really easy to find. And that pretty much does it. We're going to put all these ingredients together, bake it, and really excited to see how this one comes out. Oh, also walnuts. This has walnuts in it already, but I would definitely add some walnuts to this mix. Alright, let's do it. First, preheat your oven to 360 degrees. Then, in a large bowl, measure out 120 grams of your banana bread mix. Mine already has walnuts included, so if yours doesn't, then go ahead and add some. Then add 70 grams of your protein powder. Banana cinnamon flavor if it's available, if not, vanilla works too. Then add 1 tablespoon of Bob's egg replacer, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of hemp seeds, 2 tablespoons of agave or maple syrup, and 5 ounces of soy milk. Then in a separate bowl, mash about 3 bananas or 225 grams of bananas to be exact. Then add them to your banana bread mix. Mix everything really well before placing the mix in a loaf pan. Make sure the spread is mixed evenly throughout the pan and then place it in the oven at 360 for 45 to 60 minutes. This will vary depending on your oven, so keep checking to avoid over baking. All right, quite impressed with how this came out. So this is still cooling down, but you can see the banana bread is nice, and yeah, just this whole kitchen smells like banana bread. It's really, really good. You got the nice gold color in the golden milk, nice liquid gold. And yeah, we got the pumpkin spice ice cream. I could have done better with the toppings, I think, but the taste is all that matters. You guys, you have to definitely try this if you have time during the fall. These are some of my favorite recipes. They're high in protein, guilt-free, still delicious, and satisfies that sweet tooth for me. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I think that's it.